Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over SEOPress. It's another WordPress SEO plugin. I've been collecting a few and testing a lot. SEOPress, if you look on the store, it's kind of ranked right below Rankmath here, right? And these are the two new cool kids in the block. So SEOPress, is it better than Yoast? Is it better than AIO? Is it better than Rankmath? I think it's going to be based on your personal preference, honestly, because we all have roughly the same access to Google's API data, right? All the traditional SEO technical stuff like sitemaps, metadata, alt text, that's a given that you're going to get with any SEO plugin. So if you don't have the time to install the whole thing, and if you don't want to mess up your website because you don't want to install two different SEO plugins on the same website, on a live website, that could really mess it up. So you don't want to take that risk. I think you're just going to want to watch this video, go through the install process with me, and see if you want to commit to it, see if you want to switch over, or if you're starting a new website, see if this is the SEO plugin that you want to start with. So here we go. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna go to the wizard. It's right off the bat, it's giving me a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know, like the other plugins I've had, like Yoast and Rankmath, they haven't given me all these kind of warnings off the bat. But let's go through the wizard first. Migration from Yoast. Well, I don't have Yoast on this website. Migration from all-in-one, I don't have that. Migration from Rankmath. So this staging website is just a test website. I had Rankmath on here. I'm not gonna do any of this. And if you have an old website, like if you've been with Yoast for 3 or 4 years, make sure you do a little bit of research before you migrate. But I'm just gonna show you kind of the whole process right now. All this, you know what? They have this built into themes too. Like in my theme, I already designate the organization name and the logo. Like in a lot of premium WordPress themes, you already enter all this data. So to be honest, I don't want to enter all this data again. This is just kind of a pain in the butt. Go over this. So indexing, of course. So it's asking which ones should be disabled, right? Why would you want to disable anything? Doesn't make any sense to me. This should be an advanced feature, because why would you want to disable it? Like you can disable category and like you can disable some of these advanced stuff, you know, in my opinion, because you're not going to do proper SEO concentrated backlinks to these things anyways. But I think this setup is already too easily broken. Like you can click the wrong buttons and easily get what you do not want with this setup. So off the bat, I don't know. It's my first impression with it, so it might not be a fair assessment. But let's keep going. Do not display author archives. Okay, yes, of course. So author archives are, you know, on WordPress, it used to be a blogging platform. You can actually go to every one of their old articles. So it says, do not let the search engine crawl this. Do not let Google search this. Concentrate on what you really want it to show up for, right? So hide the other stuff, just show this stuff. Redirect attachment pages to their... Yeah, attachment pages are kind of dumb in WordPress. I have to agree. Remove category. Okay, so anytime when you're messing with your permalinks, you better be confident on what you're doing. And if something goes wrong, you better be confident you can get it back. So categories in your permalinks, what it is like, let's say you have a product, right? Let's say you have a WooCommerce product in your WordPress website. You have all these categories, right? Do you want to remove the categories? Is the crawler is gonna favor you that much just because you don't have a category, just because it just goes to an article? I don't think so. So for all these features that can like shoot yourself in the foot from the beginning, if you're a newbie at this, I don't really agree with this concept. I guess it should have just been like skip this step. It should have just been like a big blue button, skip this step. All this are advanced options, right? Okay, so let's go through this. So your theme does not have theme support. I don't believe it. Not visible to search engines. It's not visible because it's not supposed to be. This is a staging website on Kinsta. Your RSS feed shows full text. Well, who cares? This is irrelevant, right? This is irrelevant. We can get rid of this. Display more posts per page. Yeah, this is just a matter of preference. Okay, Google My Business page. This is a huge impact. So I think I should go over Google My Business in another section, because Google My Business is different than Google Analytics. It's different than Google Search Console. It's really catered towards local businesses that have a location, like a bakery, or add your site to search Google Search Console. Well, yeah, okay, so that I'm actually gonna do. That I like. Yeah, because this is the staging website, it doesn't know that I've already added my live website to Google staging, to Google Search Console. So I don't have to pay anything per month. I just get my keyword results from Google Analytics. It's fine for me. So Google Analytics, enter your tracking ID, of course. This is the field you really want to use, right? I think the majority of people are not going to be needing all these options. And I see that there's really not too much explanation of why we should be using these options, because I think you can waste a lot of time getting this perfect, but the main attribute to your success is going to be the quality of your content. For me, because this is just a starter website, I don't need to bother with any of this. I just need my tracking ID. But what I'm looking for is Google Search Console. I want to see what they've done here. So let's go to advanced. Okay, so this is a repeat of that installation menu that I said was too advanced to be. I guess they have all this. You can disable this whole area because it's just unnecessary. When I removed my categories in my own WordPress website, I noticed that the crawler got confused. It was looking at some historical cache versions where it still had the category, and then it was looking also at the mirror image. It was looking at the version where I did remove the category. So I had two different articles, one with category and one without, and it was bouncing between the two, and it kind of just like split my numbers. I don't think I lost any traffic, but still, it just a personal preference. I don't think this is necessary. So I thought there was something about Google Search Console in the dashboard. Oh yeah, no, add your site to Google Search Console. Okay, so they want you to add your site to Google Search Console, but there is no Google Search Console dashboard. It's kind of strange. What I do like is everything's kind of neat. Everything's very and I think it's too early. It's not fair for me to judge this tool because this is just first impressions, but this is my honest first impressions of this plugin. I was expecting it to be a little more focused on what I really want to set up. And I think it's a personal preference thing here. I thought it gave you too many options, too many advanced options to break your SEO if you don't know what you're doing. And then it doesn't give me the really nice stuff. But maybe you're like a local business, right? Maybe you care about Google My Business. Okay, so you sign into Google My Business, but where is the the dashboard here? So I sign in, and then what happens, right? I need something here to show me what's the reward of integrating Google My Business with this website. Is it gonna do some API calls? Is it gonna call some data? But so far all I have is Google Analytics, and honestly there's so many plugins that give you this function here, this enter your tracking ID. Like you probably already have Google Analytics, and I hope I wasn't too harsh on this plugin. Now it's got a lot of good reviews, so people must like it a lot, and the prices are very fair because you're getting something for free, right? You're getting a lot of Yoast features that are normally a paid feature. So I'm gonna be kind of more patient with it. And some of this stuff, honestly, it's just jargon to me, like Twitter card. Who cares? Thank you for watching, guys.